Everybody. Actually, my camera is a little off. That was weird. It was like knocked over a little bit. Um, okay. Yeah. So what's up? We are playing Atari Flashback 2, as you can see on the screen. And for a minute, I am going to check the Twitch page, make sure it's all loading and running smoothly, and then we'll get right back to it. And I'll explain what we're gonna play. So let me make sure that it's all hooked up on Twitch. Okay, it sounded like it was working, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause my preview stream and leave the chat up. Now, you may be wondering, if you're a subscriber to Happy Bird Games on YouTube, what I'm doing right now. I'm testing out Twitch. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using Twitch for my streaming service, like as a streaming option, but I might use YouTube additionally. So I might go back and forth between Twitch and YouTube streaming, but mostly still going to work on YouTube videos, of course. I'm currently sick. So that's why my voice is raspier than in my normal videos. A little raspy, a little sick. Mostly, so I might cough a couple times. Sorry about that, but just playing a game. Really chilled out, casually. And the game that we're going to play is Haunted House, as you can see in the title, I'm assuming. So we're playing Haunted House on Atari. This is actually on the Flashback 2. Now, my last video, we played a bunch of Atari games. That was on the actual console. This time, I don't have the disc or the cart for Haunted House, and there's also another version of Haunted House in here as well, so that's a good incentive to play Haunted House on the Flashback 2, which is a plug-and-play of sorts, sort of like a built-in console thing, built-in games console for Atari. But it does use original controllers, so I'm using the same controller, the Slick Stick, very cool. And just to point out, I've never played this game seriously before. I played it, but I didn't really understand what I was doing, and I have the Atari Age manual translation up here, so I got the game manual in case I get lost. A lot of it's just a backstory for the game Haunted House, so let's make sure that it's still running smoothly, and we're about to jump into the game. Yeah, it's running great as far as I can see, as far as the eye can see. And I've got some coffee here, which I don't know if coffee's good when you're sick, but it's warm, and I don't have any tea. Wow, that kind of burns. Jeez, it's kind of really hot. Yeah, let's now you've got all these different categories on the menu, and they actually correspond to the categories that Atari used back in the day for their games. So you've got Adventure Territory, and you go down to Haunted House. So they also have a sequel. I don't think it ever released on the home console officially, but Return to Haunted House. So we're working on Haunted House first, and it's kind of similar to the game Adventure, which is one of my favorite games on this console, like the entire library. So let's jump in with Haunted House. Now, I once again not played it very much. This is a chill out stream. So we're just gonna play it really casually. I read the manual, so I have that still up, ready to go. Now, just like the original system, you have to hit the reset button on the console. Yeah. So, and on this stream, I have my webcam on, so you can see me. I didn't have it in the last stream because I was... Turn my computer sound down, it was a little loud. I have the preview of the sound on my computer, not my TVs, or my computer speakers. It was a little loud. I'm trying to get the right volume. Okay, so you're these like pair of eyes in a dark haunted house, and I gotta remember that I think this is the entrance right here, so I want to keep an eye on that. Get it because you're not a pair of eyes. But I think this is where the entrance is. So the object of the game is to find 3 pieces of a secret, special urn, a special urn that you have to find 3 pieces of, and when you find them, you bring them here. I think you have to do 1 at a time, but as I've never played this, I'm not entirely sure on that. And the way that you find them is, of course, it's all dark, so you have to light a match. You have unlimited matches, so this is the match. It emanates a glow around you, sort of like Luigi's Mansion in a way. This is kind of like a really early precursor to Luigi's Mansion in a sense. And there's monsters like the spider, so I gotta watch out for him. But you can go upstairs and downstairs and in rooms and out rooms, and I guess this is a room. I was thinking like you could connect them, but that just takes you like upstairs and downstairs. So I was thinking like the room was a whole screen, but I think this is actually a room and that's a room. I don't know why I didn't realize that until now. And there's like thunder and lightning effects. It's kind of neat. There's the ghost of Mr. Graves, or whatever his name is, from the game story. So we're looking for the pieces, and once again, well, actually I didn't say this, but the pieces are, you can only find them with the match. And you see there's like a staircase up there. But you can only see things when you have the match lit. And once again, you have unlimited matches. So there's one of them. I think that's one of the pieces of the urn. Now you can also find scepter, like a scepter item, which allows you to be invisible to the enemies so they won't chase you. But, I don't have that. Wasn't that the entrance? Do I have to click on it? Maybe I have to find all three pieces and then go to the exit. I wasn't sure if you're supposed to find all... No, maybe. Okay, so that's the scepters right there, but which I have equipped right now, but you can only carry one at a time. So I have something here. And I don't know where the entrance is. I thought it was over there. Ah, spider. Spiders! Okay. Where's the entrance? There's a stairway to level 2. You're supposed to take the pieces of the urn to the exit, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to have, Oh wow, the ghost can go through walls. Oh jeez. Got me. Yeah, there's kind of like a... Oh, okay. That's real fair. I enter the second floor and there's a ghost and a spider right on me. Oh, I can go in that. Oh, you can go in these hallways. I didn't know that. I thought you could just go up and down stairs. That's neat. So here's another piece. Now, is there 2 pieces to the urn or 3? Because it looks like I got 3. Because it looks like I have a complete urn on the picture in the bottom. Now, I said you have to find 3 pieces in the manual, but I don't know. So let's go back downstairs, which I think is like... Oh, okay. So I don't know if you have lives in this. I think you just have... I don't think you have lives. Let's go downstairs. Did we complete it? We did it. We completed the first level of Haunted House. And actually, it was disappointingly easy. I mean, I read the manual, so I kind of had an idea of what to do. And once you read it, you read it, you kind of get an idea. But we completed the first level, so I think there's 9 levels. At certain points, there's levels where you can't see the walls, so it's just complete darkness, which is pretty cool. But I don't think I'm gonna go to that yet. So let's find a different game. Let's go to round 2. Oh, this is it, where you don't have the walls. Let's try it. Oh jeez, I can't even like... Okay, this is a lot harder than the last level. Like, okay, I gotta have the match on at all times. Unless the lightning shows up. So the entrance is right there. Same spot as before. I'm assuming it's the same layout, but it's darkness. Let's see if the staircases are in the same spots too. I kind of like it when it's dark because it's like you can't see the walls, because then it's like you have to use the match. It makes it even more of a challenge. But I don't think the urn will be in the same spot. There's one piece. I'm like moving really slowly. The last game I was going pretty fast through the haunted house, but oh, there's another piece. Wow, I already found 2. Oh, jeez. Turn on that match. Like that match. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know where I was just saying I don't know where it is. I just found it, but maybe there's 4 pieces because it's not a complete picture on the bottom. So we've got Keep looking over there with dogs and cats running around in my house. We've got 2 pieces. I might have to put my dog out in a few seconds. Oh, we got it. We got the whole thing. It makes a ding ding when you get them all. Where my dog's going? We're on floor 1. It should be right here. Oh, we beat the level. That's the Twilight Zone theme. I'm pretty... Yeah, it's like the Twilight Zone intro music, kind of. It's pretty cool. Interesting music choice on this game. For what little music there is in it. Well, let me double check the stream. See if there's anyone watching. I'm pretty sure everybody's watching Red Dead Redemption 2 and not Haunted House. But if you are watching, thank you for watching the show. Happy Beard Games is the name of the show, and we are playing Haunted House. And so far, we have completed the first 2 games of Haunted House, and this is my first time playing, so we're on a roll. Let's head on to the 3rd level of Haunted House. Or the 3rd game, I guess you could call it a level. Now, I got a key, and I'm not really sure what that does. We haven't encountered keys. We didn't need them in the first 2 games. I'm assuming they unlock doors. Of course, that's what keys do, but I mean, like, I think I'm like Gauntlet, you know, the game Gauntlet. Keys. Oh, use keys to open doors, but what's... Oh, my match ran out. I was like, what's going on? So, wait a minute. Oh, there's like a little door right there, see? It looks like a wall, but then I have the key item so I can get through it. Kind of makes a little door sound. So that's a new element for this game level. So I'm wondering if I can keep the key at all times, or if it's like the scepter where I have to drop it, or can I use the key and the urn at the same time? There's the scepter, it's right there, which once again allows you to, I think it allows you to not get hurt by enemies. So there's a piece. Oh yeah, you can only have the key or one of the pieces of the urn. So I can't carry both. Of course, it's kind of like Adventure. It's kind of like Adventure. It's very similar, which is cool. Love that game. And if you're wondering what that number in the very bottom left is, I can't get out. Oh jeez. If you're wondering what the number on the bottom left is, it's how many matches I've used, and there's just unlimited matches. So I have to open the door. How do you do this? Wait. What the heck? Wait. How do you do this if you need the key to open the door, and then you have to drop the key? You can't... Oh, you can't drop the key on your own. Okay, so open the door. What I'm trying to do is open the door, pick up the urn, and then, like, kind of get in the door somehow? I haven't figured that out yet. That's weird. Maybe there's another way out, so let's try to just find another way out, because I don't really like the going through doors. I'm trapped in this room with a bat. Yeah, let's just see if I can get back to the... where I was without going in, without using the key. It might be possible. We got 2. Need 1 or 2 more pieces to the urn. If you're on the 3rd floor now, use another match. You get a better score. I don't think it actually tells you the score, like most games would tell you a high score. But I don't think it actually tells you the high score unless... I don't know, but you're supposed to get a better score if you use less matches. But what I was saying is I don't think there's really a record keeper if your score is kind of like you have to do it on your own. What the heck? Okay, so we've been to the 3rd floor, we've been to the 2nd floor, and we've been to this 1st floor here. We're still looking for 1 more piece. Seems like maybe if you unlock the doors once, you can pass through them again, because I'm going through doors now and I don't have the key. So I don't know what's up with that. I haven't really figured out that, because this is the first level with the key. There's a doorway in here. Or a staircase, I mean, on that side, so You can tell there's a staircase because it's kind of got like a little jagged line there, like a staircase, essentially. It looks like a staircase. I can't escape. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, now we're on the 4th floor. That's probably where it's at. I don't know how many floors there is, but usually there's 4, so I'm assuming it's just 4 as the top. I've never seen a 5-floor haunted house yet. Ah, ghost! Oh, jeez. Okay, there's a ghost in that room, but we can dodge him if we go real fast. There doesn't really seem to be much of a penalty for getting hit by the ghost. Oh, there it is. Did I drop it? Maybe that makes you drop the item when you get hit. Because I thought I had enough pieces, but I guess I need one more. Because like on Adventure on Atari, when you get hit by like the dragon and stuff, they can take your items, or the bat can take your items, I think. Oh jeez, whoa. I wish there's a way to like shoot the enemies, you know? Okay, I can't see nothing. I can't. That's weird. See, I walked right through into the next room and there was a ghost right on me right when I came in. That's real fair. Are we stuck? I don't remember how I got in here. Oh, just a staircase. Okay. We're on the 4th floor again. Interesting. I don't think I fully explored the 4th floor. See, I have to keep using matches because I can't see the items even. Oh, a ghost and a bat at the same time. Why are they stuck in each other? That's really weird. That's weird, they're like teaming up. They're like flying at the same speed and everything. There's no way out here, except for the way I came from. Well, that's not cool. Oh, there's a piece. I got it. I have no idea. Ah, ghost! I stopped to talk and then like... Okay, well, we got all the pieces. Now we just gotta get to that entrance, which is also the exit. Which is on the 1st floor, of course. We're back on the 4th floor, but we're going the way to get down, which I kind of remember. It's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to keep track of it because... Oh, we do have lives. Interesting. I think we have 9 lives, and that's what that counter in the bottom right is. Wow, I was pretty close to beating that one. Let's try it again. I think it's reset. Am I on stage 1? Or on stage 3? Okay, yeah, this is the same level. I'm wondering if... I'm pretty sure that the level designs stay the same, like the item placements are the same. Like they don't change, it's not randomized. I think it's a little too early to have a randomized adventure like this. Another key. Oh, what the heck? I got 1 piece of the urn. And I remember a little bit of the level layout. I know you go over here. And then... A ghost. Jeez. I'm stuck. Oh, that's weird. Level 2. There was one like down in this corner, but I don't know what floor it was on. Let's just check it. Oh, this is floor 1. Okay, let's go back. Like, I was going back. I was going the opposite way of what I wanted to go because of the ghost was chasing me. Okay, let's go. Keep going there. See, sometimes you can't light the match. I think it's because of the lightning. Like, maybe, I don't know, it sometimes seems like the matches won't light. I think it has something to do with the lightning and thunder. Oh, come on. I was right at the exit of the room and the spider popped out. That's one of the things that I kind of don't like about this is more, like 3 times enemies have popped out right on the exit. Okay. We're doing alright. We still got 7 lives. Which, up until now, I didn't even know we had lives. Even though I do remember reading that in the manual. Oh, jeez. So every time you get hit, you lose a life. But they're pretty generous on this, compared to some of the arcade games. Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez. Stop. I got another piece of the urn. I like the two top parts of it. Two handles. Now we're on the 4th floor. Looking for the two big parts of the urn. Oh. Of course. Got 5 lives left. 3. No. Oh. Okay. I know there was one like in the corner, but this is getting really confusing. Like on the first 2 levels, I could kind of have a memory of the layout of the map, but now I'm kind of on this level not so good at that. At least you can see the enemies in the dark, but not the... Oh, jeez. I don't know what to do. Okay, there we go. That was close. That was a good dodge on the ghost. So now we're back on floor 1. I don't really understand where I'm going. Isn't there a staircase on this side, or is that the last game we were playing? Okay. I got 0 viewers on the Twitch. Pretty cool. No one's here. But if you are here and it says you're not here, then that's also cool. All good. I had a viewer before. I don't know who he was or who she was. But probably just someone stopping by for a short moment because I didn't get any chat. If I did get chat, I would definitely like to have a little conversation about the game, but I'm doing worse this time. Well, I got 2 pieces of the urn, so I'm not doing that bad. I just haven't seen a piece in a while. Nor have I seen the scepter or the key. Maybe it is randomized. That would make sense, but I don't know. Okay, I don't. Ah, give it away. I'm stuck. Like, I know I can get out of here. I'm gonna have to try this one again, like start over this level because I'm running low on the lives. I'm wondering if when you get hit by the enemies, it seems like they just leave for a while. Oh, here we go. This is where key. Oh no. Oh, see, when you pick up the key, you drop the urn put together. Like you piece it together, and then when you get the key, it'll drop it on one piece. So that's pretty good. Here's another floor. I think we're getting somewhere. I say that, but I don't know. I could be just going back the way I came, which is not good. Ah, jeez. That happens so much. Like, I'll load a room, or I'll go into the next room, and right on the staircase, I'll be attacked. It's the worst. Especially when you're low on life. So the key's up there, but okay, you go up a little further in this. Oh no! I was trying to dodge him, but I couldn't. I thought I could see him, but I couldn't see him. So we got 1 more life. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's the scepter. But I assume if I wanted to, I could grab the scepter, explore, and if I found the urn, I could do that. Let's do that. Let's just play it safe. So I've got the scepter, which means enemies shouldn't attack me. I've already used 28 matches? Jeez. I'm gonna keep the scepter. Try to find a piece of the urn. I know I left these 2 right here. But still gotta find the other ones. See, the enemies they don't see me. I'm like invisible to them, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they can still hurt you though. They might be able to. I would be surprised if they couldn't. Alright, there's the key. Where do I go? Does the ghost... Oh, he can't see me. He just goes in a straight line, I guess. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want the urn yet. I know where it is, but I can't. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta use the key. Some of the doors are just permanently locked until I use the key. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay, that's weird. I guess I just can't. I guess what I was thinking before was you don't really need to use the key, but I guess you do have to use the key to progress with the game, so that's something I'll have to keep in mind on the next life, which will probably gonna die pretty quickly here, I assume. Still looking for 2 more pieces, or I think 2 more pieces of the urn. Now, I've got the key in hand, but I'm opening doors, but I'm still going the same places, which is weird. I get to the 4th floor of the haunted house. Okay. Cool. This floor? No, that's 2. Okay, let's go back in. We lost our last life. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I have a better understanding of the game, because we did the first 2 levels pretty easily, like without losing. Oh wow, I started out right next to the key, so we'll just kind of keep the key. If I see the urn, then I can start collecting it, but I kind of go around and unlock everything. I'm pretty sure they stay unlocked. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I assume they would, but I haven't seen any pieces yet. It's harder with the walls being dark too. I wonder if there's any other game levels where the walls are not dark. Because I did the first one and it was not dark, and it seemed like every other mode was dark. So far, we got 1 piece. Okay, let's just see what I can do with this 1 piece without the key. 2 piece. Okay, this might work. It is in random spots, I think. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. I haven't played this too much, but Jesus. It's not like this game's really scary, but it's kind of startling when you get hit. And loud. Oh, come on. I like the effect of the eyes. There's like a pair of eyes. It's so dark. It's like a cartoon effect. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I need that key again. Oh, there's the key. You know, I might have to grab it and come back for it. It's on the 3rd floor. I gotta remember that. The left side of the 3rd floor is where I left the urn. On the 4th floor again. I've got the key. The scepter is on the 4th floor. Ah! Jeez. I think I left the urn down here. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we got that. Just not sure where. Here's another staircase. 2nd floor. I think this is maybe where something is. I haven't been to the 2nd floor in a while. Now that I've got the key, oh, there's one piece. Is there another piece down here? Let's check there's another piece down here, if I can cooperate with it. Oh, I'll take a hit for that because I've still got a lot of lives. I just want to explore down here. Let's check all the rooms before I come back. They don't give you very much light in this. I mean, I know it's just a match, but he's coming to go somewhere out down there. Okay, let's go back down. Oh. I have to find another way because I don't have the key. I have to get to the 3rd floor. How to get there? He's coming. It's like trying to find the only doors that are unlocked when it's dark. Kinda hard. If I get back to the 3rd floor, that'd be great. Doesn't seem like I can though. Ah. Why can't I get back to the 3rd floor? Okay, here's that. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, if I go in here, no. Down here. Okay. It doesn't seem like I can get to a different floor from the 1st floor, so let's try this. Because I have all the pieces, I just need to find out where I dropped them at, which was on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna bring this back to the 1st floor, put it in front of the exit, and I'm gonna go back, get the key. Okay, now I'm playing with power. Get the key, it should be in here. Let's go get the other pieces up on the, oh jeez, there's a spider right there. I got the key, but I don't know where I should be. Down here. Okay, we got it. Now we have to find our way back to the 1st floor. Just pretty close. Uh-oh. Can't get out this way. Leave it there, I guess. Let's go back and get the key. I guess I need it. It's down here, of course. Oh, jeez, I can't see. And we're almost back to where it was. There's the 1 piece. Where did I put the 2 piece? Such a labyrinth. There's the other 2 pieces. Got them. You have to like drop them on the door. Okay, got it. I got them all. I completed the level. Level 3 finally complete. It took me 25 matches, but not too bad for first time, I guess. Okay, whoa. A lot of coffee. Let me double check the stream's going by watching a little preview of it. Let me double check the stream's going. Looks like it's still going fine, which is good. I've had bad luck with streams in the past, so... Well, I had a little bit of good luck yesterday. Like, the first stream I did test yesterday didn't work very well. The second stream worked better. So this one's working good. So, let's go on to the next level. And if I get stuck on this one, I might stop, because it's already been almost over half an hour. Okay. Let's go to level 4 and begin. I got another level without walls. Before... Sorry, I'm sick once again. Okay, I took a drink. Before I start level 4, or game 4, I want to check if there's any other levels with walls, just out of curiosity. Let's see what other levels we got here. We've got 5. 5 has walls. 6, 7, 8, and 8, 9. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, they turn off when you start it. Okay, I was like, let's see if this one turns off. Yep. I guess when you start the level, it turns off the walls. Let's check if all of them don't have walls. I'm pretty sure they just get harder as you go along. Yeah, I already did those, so let's start level 4. Alright, and we got one viewer. Pretty cool. What's up? We're just playing some... Whoa, let me turn my sound down on my computer first of all. We're playing some Haunted House on the Atari. This level is one that I have not played yet, of course. I haven't played any of them yet, but I beat the first 3. And... okay, so far I don't see any items on this floor. Sorry. Ugh, wow. Being sick sucks. Like a lot. It's the worst. You're trying to do things like normal, but it's not the same because you're sick. Let's see. Ooh, staircase. Just kind of getting a feel for the overall level design. Oh, first piece of the urn. Now... oh, okay, there's no key or anything, so I can just keep this part of the urn and go up to the next floor, which is the 3rd floor. Another piece already? See, I haven't figured out if this game's actually randomized or not, because... ah, there's a bat in that room. Another piece. Wow, we got it already? What? How? The last level took me like 10 minutes. Because that was really complex. So now we gotta get back to the 1st floor, if I can remember how to do that. It's not that far. I haven't been playing that long. Why is this level so easy? Okay, there's gotta be... no? Beat the level. I don't know why the level was so easy. Maybe it is randomized and it made it, like, more simple because everything was right at the start. Like, well, not right at the start, but on, like, this entrance to the 3rd floor. Pretty cool, but, I guess we're on to round 5, and there's only 9 levels on this game. We also have 9 lives, so there's 9 as a theme in this game. Let's find another level. I was gonna make that my last level because of how easy it was. Wait, what the heck? Ah, there's a lot of spiders on the floor. Jeez. I already got hit. I couldn't activate my match. Oh, I guess if you're hitting a door, you can't activate the match. I don't know, it's weird. There's another piece to the urn. Got our first piece already. Once again, you have to get 3 pieces. Why is... oh, this is the thing where I got stuck again. Oh, it's not because of the door, it's because of the thunder and lightning. I don't know why, but it, like, there's wind. It's supposed to be a wind effect. So it puts out the match. I might actually have to stop streaming soon, because all this talking is hurting my throat. Like, I'm sick once again. I'm really trying to do GAMETOBER, but I'm sick and it really sucks, because this is like my favorite time of the year for YouTube. And it's getting a little bit ruined because of my sickness, and it kind of really sucks. That's why I'm doing a stream, because I want to do something, and I don't want to miss out on Halloween GAMETOBER. But I don't really have anything planned yet. Or I do have stuff planned, but it got like postponed essentially because of me feeling sick. We got 2 pieces of the urn, and we didn't even see the key, but then again, the whole last level, we didn't see the key at all. This will probably be my last level of the game that I'm going to play today. This is the 5th game out of 9 games in the entire Haunted House thing. Did you know Atari, they've got like different game selectors on each video game that you put in? Okay, I have not seen the last piece, or the key, or the scepter. But we are still exploring new areas. Oh. Can I go in there? No. Okay, let's go back down. You know, actually, I heard there was a remake of this game for the Nintendo Wii, but I never got to play it. Surprisingly, I have a lot of Wii games, but I never played the remake of this on the Wii. I don't know if it's any good. I'm assuming it's not, but it could be. You never know. I shouldn't really assume that's bad, but... Okay. Oh, there's the key. I'm assuming it'd be behind a locked door somewhere. Jeez, ghost. Oh. I can come back around. I don't have to go up right now. Okay. Keep lighting those matches because I gotta be able to see the last pieces. And I know where. I open the door and there's a spider. There's another spider coming up, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay. See, I left it up here on the 4th floor. You know, it can't really be that far away. I've been everywhere else. It's gotta be up here somewhere. On the 4th floor. There's wind. I can't light the match. The wind effect. I've been down this staircase. It might take me to a different part of floor 3. I can't light my match. Oh. I can't light the match, there's too much wind. Okay. I don't like how you can't pick it up. Oh, ghost. I don't like how you can't pick up the items even if you walk over them, but it's dark. I do not know where the last piece is. Oh, okay. I got 3 lives left. Not looking too good so far, but I did get 2 of the pieces of urn. They're just... I stored them upstairs. Ah. So... Oh, there's a staircase on the right wall. Weird. Oh! Oh no, that's the one I already had. Okay. Well, now everything should be unlocked, so... I think they stay unlocked, but I could be wrong. Didn't go in there yet. Okay. I don't know where to go. Yeah, I can't go this way. There's no exit. I have to go back upstairs, or I guess downstairs. And go back to the key. I guess things don't stay unlocked. I don't know why I keep thinking that they do. 4th floor, which is where I left the key, I think. Oh. That's the worst. When you open the door and there's a spider, because you can't see through the door. With the match lit either. I'm stuck. I can't escape. Got 1 more life. See, it's right there, but and then I got the key, but I just don't know where it is. Okay, let's keep that match lit. But I can't because it keeps, like, when it flashes like that, there's wind and it puts out the match. Okay, so that was round 5. I can probably do it, but I'm feeling kind of sick, so I don't want to do any more commentary, so I'll probably play this later. We did a good 45 minutes of Haunted House on the Atari 2600, and that's it for my stream right now. I don't think I'm going to stream any other games tonight, just because I'm sick. And I keep coughing and my throat hurts because I'm talking a lot. And I'm mostly talking to myself because no one's watching, so if you do watch this, thank you very much. Stay tuned to Happy Bird Games for more classic gaming goodness on YouTube and Twitch, and check me out on Instagram and Twitter as well. Thank you so much for watching. Atari 2600, Haunted House, Happy Bird Games. Bye. I gotta, yeah, bye.